As we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the now. Now at the plate, Willie McGee, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one.
51.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Opening.
And he fouls this one off.
Change up down the way.
Here's another 0-2.
No, too low.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Oh,
not much you can do with that pitch.
The bang is not even. It's closed. The bang isn't even close to Rockstar.
At the plate now, Alan Wiggins. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. So a full count.
How do you...
Don Mattingly waits on deck. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding forward, Don Mattingly. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him.
New pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Guillen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 3 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Greg Jeffries. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Every time I'm...
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Ken Griffey. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jesse Warfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike two. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jesse Barfield goes down to become the first down here in the second inning.
Quit putting these fucking guys in the goddamn game.
No score
Fucking
here as we
idiots.
play inning number 2.
Movie
Behind 0-2
character.
now.
It's not real.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Moses Alou.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Moses Alou. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Dave Justice will get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher is not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the corner. The 3-2 one more time. This is on the ground.
Damn
over
it.
First. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So digging in now, Glenn Davis. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. But good hands.
Oh my god, man. I just can't fucking hit.
Batting fifth,
Stepping in, Ricky Jordan, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
I hate fucking pitchers with 8 pitches, man. Fucking sucks dick.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Still looking for our first
Tim
hit of the
Leary,
ball
what the
game.
fuck? No name.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Hit to short. Scoop it up.
Garbage.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Can't even fucking hit the ball.
Settling in now, Barry Lyons. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Struck him out.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
These Swindells
You have to
fucking
want to
pitching a
swing
good
back,
game.
but He just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Glenn Hubbard comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, You give the pitcher that inside part of the plate, and you do your best to cover away.
Where it says Rangers, isn't that supposed to like
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short.
Move.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth. The pitch.
Stepping in, number 3. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Not a bad pitch there
come
for 2
on.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Standing in, Albert Bell, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup gets something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind
Every
0-2.
time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line drive to center field. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second.
Go, dude.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second.
Fuck it. I don't even fucking care anymore.
Tag
So
comes
fuck
down,
base running in
and
this
they're
game
gonna
is
get him at third.
I can't deal with it
Aggressive
anymore.
Base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
Fucking stupid, dude.
Stepping in now, Sandy Alomar as the first pitch to him is
Fucking
swung on
stupid.
and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and this hits 0-2.
Gotta believe you're gonna get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Protecting on 0-2, so
Every
we'll do
pitch,
it again.
man. Every fucking
You
pitch.
can definitely tell
This
with
isn't
that
fucking
foul off
legend.
right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's
Throw the
off-speed
fucking ball,
stuff.
bitch.
Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 to the
Jesus.
Rangers catcher. The 1-2. Cirillo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out of town
Run, you
scoreboard.
fucking moron. Jesus, fuck.
Man, that's got to be a base running
Fucking
mistake
dumb
right there.
fucking
But
idiot.
Taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was
get it.
already on its way back to the infield.
Line
I'll
toward right
go.
center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I guess that. I don't understand it.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled
How
away.
the fuck?
Still only 1 out in the
I'm
inning.
starting to get real fucking pissed this game.
Another 1% foul.
That's the first time he's ever thrown that.
Fouled off.
Come on, dude. Fucking, it's not fucking early.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking
damn
off
it, dude.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Fucking stupid fucking dick.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw into second. The tag,
Griffey.
and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. Stepping into the box, Willie McGee back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
So
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, Don Mattingly. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
throw the ball, dude.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
If you can't turn.
They trail it here 3-0.
Nice.
Stepping up now, Dave Justice. He's over
If you can't catch the ball at the pitching mound and throw it to first before Don Mattingly gets there, you're trash.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
Oh, come on now, Justice. There we go. That thing is fucking crushed.
He got all of that ball, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
To the plate now, Glenn Davis.
No shit.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now
Get
that
up.
ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. At the plate, Ricky Jordan. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Throw something.
The bouncer to the
God
left
damn
side.
it.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time.
Why get this pitcher out of here? Why isn't he out of here yet? He's giving up 4 fucking runs.
So next to the plate for Texas, Albert Bell. He reached on
Take him deep so they get him out of here. It's hard as fuck.
Hit in the air out to left
Nope.
field.
Albert Bell's gone. I'm done.
Alou is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
I don't think he's even hit a home run yet. Maybe 1.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jeff Cirillo, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit back up
There
the
you
middle.
go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
He took
There,
that
get him.
back
Let's
right
get him
where it
out.
came
Come on,
from.
take him
Nice
out.
ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating
Nope.
as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders.
0
but
for
that
4,
ball
I
is
think.
Just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Fouled away. Line
There we
toward
go.
right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 15.
Up out of the Houston dugout.
Beautiful.
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nope, not fast enough.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Greg
0 for
Jeffries.
2.
He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah,
Come on, granny it.
Another run across
Granny
here.
it.
Very well put the nail in the coffin.
God damn
And
it,
he
dude.
can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there. as the
Fucking
play is made
bullshit.
here to
Getting
end the
fucking
inning.
sick of this goddamn game.
Welcome back.
This game's starting to piss me off every day.
Get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros
Shut the fuck up,
offense with
whore.
Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt.
I'm in the
saying
fucking mood to
they're
listen to your
just not having very
stupid
good
fucking
at-bats.
mouth.
They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Here we go with another garbage player. Roger Dorn doesn't exist in a fucking movie character. Can I find one fucking roster without these stupid fucking characters on it?
This guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
Fucking
kept
dumb,
these hitters
dude.
off balance.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Said 1987 realism. That isn't realism.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, Moses Alou. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch.
The fucking company needs to make old rosters, they're like
2-0 now.
real rosters that this game puts out.
Now the pitch.
Oh, I'm forgot to tell you, I'm gonna buy next week. I'm buying the Pursue the Pennant board game again.
Great execution by the pitcher.
3 balls and a strike.
I found the
Houston's
website.
left fielder.
It's $30 for the game and then $40 for
you right here. Pound the zone.
whatever year you want. I'm gonna get like
Go after the
93.
change there, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Fuck
There's
yeah,
a lot of
dude.
moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes
I
them
love
a
that
month or
game,
so
dude.
to get it ironed out.
Barry Ryan.
Into the box, Barry Lyons. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hard hit ball to short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the
Shut
inning
up,
break about the
Twatney.
team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate.
302.
He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain.
How is that?
The team's incredible focus at the plate right
I
now.
don't get it. Like, I can't ever hit it perfect. It's like late, early, late, early.
Line towards center field.
That's right to him.
McGee
Fuck.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
1-1.
Lane 11.
And that's into the corner.
I can never hit those. Right. Let's try change up down. Is that what you're gonna throw? Oh wow, what a guess. I probably would have swung at that too.
That's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Glenn Davis is on deck.
Oh, why did I swing at that? Probably would have been a strike anyway.
Another payoff pitch.
Another one. And another one.
There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
2 for fucking 2 for 2 with 2 homers.
Here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Glenn Davis, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Nice rip.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He obviously didn't let last
night. He hit a double last game too. Come on, Rick.
This one a double.
0 for 2. Let's take him deep.
The way he's going right now.
Here comes the first pitch.
That'll work. It's an RBI, I think.
Davis is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes.
What is that, dude?
Nasty slider or
oh, he didn't catch it.
Finger. He had the approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You bum.
Swing and a miss on
You're
the
gone, bum.
That time, out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. But this will be
good play, pussy boy.
That'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 7. Ready now. Glenn Hubbard will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Every fucking game.
Number 3.
In now, number 3, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1
I'll get a first baseman, Rick, and you'll be fucking DH if you can't feel the ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Bell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Should have stepped on it myself or whatever.
Are down quietly. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Now to the plate, Sandy Alomar. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't.
He's not fast enough. Jesus Christ! He can't even get the first before he gets the. Who making these guys this slow?
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Opposite field, come on, slap it.
In this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. That's through a base
nice
hit,
jump over the ball.
Third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
Watch Alomar.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your own, but from a hitter's perspective,
wow.
Pretty good job of staying alive.
Come on now, give me a pitch.
Yeah,
give me a pitch to hit.
Job on the offensive side, not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was
Yeah,
down
take that
0-2,
shit. Fuck
but he
that.
pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Greg Jeffries is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled
Come
off again.
on,
now
dude.
He's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh my God.
Smoked
There
on
you
the
go.
ground, left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2
Oh,
weeks
come on,
of
baby.
just sleeping
Pitch
like a
it.
baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak.
Good pitch.
I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Now
Your
a
wife
fastball
gets
that's
prettier?
taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Oh
Breaking ball
wow,
that drops in
that
for a
was
strike.
wow. That's my pitch.
Still
Fuck.
1-2 as he
That's my
fouls it
pitch.
away.
I fucking missed it.
Hey,
Curveball.
that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and he struck
Good.
him out.
Fuck.
Big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Come on, Dave.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dave Justice. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And then I swing at that shit.
Pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home
He
run
pitches
of the
this.
game.
What the?
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
All right. Wow, there's too many errors in this game. They need to fix that, man. I thought they already did, but
0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward right center.
go, you
That's
fucking
in there. Base
morons.
hit. Now a long throw to third. Now the throw comes in.
Why
to
would
hold
you-
that second
why don't
runner
you
at third,
run?
So they're at the corners now with still only one away.
I don't know why they don't
Number
fucking
43
run.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight.
That was clearly a base hit. Clearly.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Catch made in center. Here
You're
comes
not
the
throwing
runner
out
from
Jeffries,
third.
retard.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is
Come on,
stay
Rick.
fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Ready for another shot now. Alan Wiggins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Bell's a slow bitch. I think I'm going to trade Albert Bell for Derek Bell.
Strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-2, here it comes.
Sorry, Mattingly.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So coming to the plate, Jesse Barfield. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Albert Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front. 4 garbage pitches to choose from.
I wonder what he's gonna throw. 1, 2, 3 garbage. Yep, you're done. You're bye-bye. You're bye-bye. You're gone.
And he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Albert Bell, bye-bye, bitch. Come on, Cirillo.
Stepping into the box.
This guy can hit.
Cirillo, he's 2 for 3.
Oh, except for now. As soon as I say it.
Doran is there.
I'm only gonna be playing one game. Hey, get something. Get some stuff.
Digging in now.
3 for 3.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And
Alomar?
What? Still another. And good for him. Sandy Alomar has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for
4
now,
for 4.
I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least
Can't hit for the
one.
cycle though because he's fucking, his speed's like 30.
Dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Bouncer up.
Ooh, almost took his fucking head off.
The inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ball.
God, I don't even know.
Here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first.
I'm gonna try to hit for power because like these pitches are garbage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, just throw something for me to hit. Anything, dude.
As a look, now the pitch. Slow roller down
Fucking
the third baseline.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's another 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
That was almost out of the strike zone too. Of course.
Ground out to second, reined in.
Jesus
Throw on
Christ.
to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Every time he gets up, here comes the garbage pitcher in.
Striding forward now, Roger He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early. His guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
Oh my God.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely
Just
and
fucking
now
gets
it
the
looks
shit.
like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call
great.
on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
The catcher, number 36.
Digging in once again, Barry Lyons. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow,
And that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
On to first, it's a double
Should have
play.
touched him, but
Their
whatever.
woes continue. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. At the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fouled off.
Griffey.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really
I'm gonna get any more hits this game because this fucking pitcher sucks balls.
Their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I don't know how. Not early, man. Oh my God, that shit pisses me off.
And another foul ball.
What's that, early too? How does it go to the third baseline if it's early? That means it's late, you fucking stupid game. You know
Into
physics?
the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
See, I'm late on that if it's going foul to the right or left.
One
I mean,
out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch.
I haven't guessed one with this pitcher. Oh, finally.
Two-strike approach either.
And that's
Oh my God.
0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Too late. Get the fuck out of here.
There's a swing.
How about you
He
suck
sends
that,
the ball
bitch?
high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Haha, Tolliver, eat a dick.
A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Sinkers.
Dero, I don't know
Oh
what you
my
think,
God,
but this
dude.
is one of those cases where I think the hitters right
Don't
now,
even have a
they
fucking
must be
fastball
seeing
again. 2
meatballs
pitches in
up
a
there
row
right now
with
four
same
bombs
pitches.
already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over
Man,
the
this
heart
guy's
of the
is
plate.
even
That's what
slower than the
happens.
last guy. It's great. Yeah, sometimes I hate this fucking game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Of course.
Throw to first will get him easily, and
Shit
the
over
side is
with.
retired. Ready once again. Glenn
One game, one guy will
starting
have a good
things for
game. The
his
next
side
guy,
in
everybody
the
but
ninth
the
as
2
they
guys
face
that you
the
want to get it.
improbable
Go
odds of
do it.
trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 3 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie McGee. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Wow,
Cheaters.
not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Rangers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Number 22 earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Tim Leary couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped the ball. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Ooh, 1 for 5, great.
and our entire
Both,
crew
same,
on
both
that
of us.
excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Strike on the safe lead. Thank you, and good night.
When are you gonna give me a pack for playing? Like, usually some once in a while you get packs, but 20 hits. Hey, they give me that. Okay. Victor Robles. Don't I already have him? Yeah, I got the fucking... Why would I replace that, dude? I got fucking... the diamond. I'll sell that, baby. Nice. I'm gonna make the trade now.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside
Devin,
the Show.
no, he's too
Let's
good.
recap how Saturday's games played
Jabe,
out.
no,
Starting in the AL
where is
West,
he?
the Rangers got an astounding 20 hits in total as they got the home victory against the Astros 12-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. Scott Fletcher dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees 11-4. The Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-2. Kevin Gross allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning, helping lead the Blue Jays over Kansas City 3-1. Paul Borders earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Buccos took down the Orioles 6-4.
There he is.
The Twins got the extra innings win over the White Sox 5-4. John Olerud was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Indians to the win over the Rays 15-4. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The St. Louis Cardinals bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-4. Ozzie Smith added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Reds over the Phillies 4-2. The Milwaukee Brewers got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. Carlos Baerga picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 1-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The Giants launched 3 home runs as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-4. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
No, that's not it. It's the... There we go. Trades are man. Yeah. I already had that right. Okay, let me see now. Open up my pack. Come on now, let's get a player here. I've been screwed a lot lately. Silver. sell this guy. Yeah. I'll sell him later. Where's the XP? There we go. I get one of these guys next. 65. Probably gonna take Bub up. Alright, man, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go do something.